So this is probably not the most exciting bit of the room. It is, well, I've just painted it so it looks a bit wet, but I don't really want anything behind me because basically I'm not going to see it in the room. So, and then you got my Batman section. So this is where all my Batman statues are, posters, Heath Ledger, Joker. I got that from a charity shop. It's a really cool print, signed by the artist. That's the one I repaired because I broke the axe. I thought I did alright with that one. And as I say, a few statues. These ones are a bit hard to see because I haven't got much light. I could actually take, if I think about it, let's see if I can get this light over. It gives you more of an inkling of what's in this corner. A few game ones, a few statues from comics and movie stuff, and a duck. Why wouldn't you have a Dark Knight duck? Right, so the telly's set up like this. I've got my recliner chair here. So this is my 55-inch TV, which does me. And got my blackout curtains there. And then underneath, you've got my Batman, bit of Batman memorabilia there from the '89 movie, and a '66 Batmobile, and the one from the Robert Pattinson film. Got my 4K movies down here with a Blu-ray, which is my mate gave me because it's like the original theatre cut. I'll turn this TV off because it's annoying me. Yeah, so I've got my 4Ks there, got my animated series Batmobile. I did obviously the silver on it and stuck the sticker down, but it does holds its own. This is my little Spider-Man section. Obviously that's a Far From Home crew worn jacket, and then we got a few VHSs from my Nicholas Hammond era of Spider-Man, which I grew up with. Not everyone's cup of tea, but I don't care. He's my Spider-Man. But I do like Tom Holland as well, and Andrew Garfield. So there's my VHS Star Wars with Darth Vader's TIE Fighter that my son brought me. So pride of place. Got my sound bar. Wax out quite a good sound. And then my booster, and then I've got my 4K UHD, you know, all gimmicks, Dolby Atmos, which goes to my speakers at the back as well. Right, get up. Yeah, so like, here's my Robert Pattinson life-size cut-out standee. I've got some Toy Story. I do try to minimise toys in here because more statues for me, but I love Toy Story so much. And then I've got some Bruce Lee style. They're not the actual copies of the originals. They're just these Nike ones, or Nike. Yeah, so up here got my posters. Quite proud of this little section. It's only come together in the last week or two. I've got some records there. And I've got Robin Hood, one of my favourite. I've got Terminator poster down there. And then I've got another record, Enter the Dragon there. And the records aren't in them. Picture disc from Tom Holland's movie. The Robe, one of my favourite films of all time. So I've tried to get as many movie posters on the walls without cluttering it. Obviously Superman is Christopher Reeves is my Superman and always will be. I don't mind new renditions of him, but he will always be my Superman. And then I've got my Ralph McQuarrie print there of Luke on the speeder bike. And then obviously I shall show you the statues in a minute there. And then I've got my Alien vs Predator canvas I got from charity shop. It was about £4 or something. So he goes along the bottom, covers the space underneath because there's nothing there. I don't really like things low down. And then I've got my Toy Story. So then my statues, I've got obviously Obi-Wan Kenobi. He doesn't light up. I've tried fixing him, but I don't mind because I still think that looks like Alec Guinness no matter what. It looks better in person. And then Gollum, little statue. I do try to collect 1/4 scale statues. And then we've got Gandalf there, absolute beautiful statue. And these ones have got right reasonable prices. You just like if you get at the time. I think I showed you my Bruce Lee stuff down here. If I haven't, you're going to see it again. As I say, yeah, I really love these. So it gives like a vibe of when I was a child having posters up on the wall. These are like pretty much my favourite films of all time. There are loads more, but I'm not going to go too silly with them. I like what I've got. Right, so then we come to my female wall. Let's put that down there. As I say, please forgive me, amateur hour. I got the Betty Boo that I did many moons ago. I think I was in my late teens. And then you got Cyberpunk, the animated series, or anime series. Me and my son watched that endlessly. Absolutely love it. Some great memory of watching that with him. And she's my favourite character in it. And then you obviously got Scarlet Witch poster and Kill Bill poster there. Got my canvas for Lara Croft. I've got my Catwoman, Anna Hathaway poster. And some of these I'm never going to get as statues. So I've got beautiful posters, I'm really happy with them. Obviously Black Widow, Poison Ivy. And I've got a Harley Quinn, I got that in HMV. When I got home, corner was ripped because a can of Coke spilt in my bag and kind of damaged that side, but I fixed it. And then I've got my Harley Quinn, which came today. Or whenever you see this, it might be a couple of weeks' time. Then my Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie standee. I absolutely love standees, but I don't have enough room for loads more. So I've got two. And then I've got my Power Girl statue there. And then I've got my Ray, Darkside Ray, Gentle Giants bust. I don't really collect a lot of busts, but yeah, I like that one. And then I've got my Mirror's Edge one. This is the one that my son and my missus bought me ages ago. So I've still got it and it's absolutely wonderful. Not my favourite game, I preferred the first one. Then obviously you got Storm. I absolutely love Storm. I would love a big statue of Storm, but not to be honest. I mean, I might get another couple statues, but we will see how we get on. It's only beginning of the year. And then we've got Jessie. Again, she's a talking doll or action figure, but I love Jessie in Toy Story 2. Though each one of them's kind of grown on me, because I love the first one, loved 2, wasn't keen on 3. 4 grew on me. I wasn't that keen to start off with, but it grew on me and I love it. And then I've got my few vehicles there. So that's kind of a roundup of my little tour. I hope people are going to watch it on this. I will do a quick 3-minute one as well for people who do that. A lot of my videos are 3 minutes anyway, but I'm really loving this setup. It's taken me a while to decide how I'm going to do it, but I'm so happy. Sit here in the evening watching a movie, surround sound on, not disturbing anyone. Didn't get really much better than that. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I will update if there's a big update, you know, with the room, but I'm so happy with it like it is, to be honest. My favourite time. I like moving things and doing things, but oh, Captain, oh, brilliant. I got him for steel. Yeah, so I absolutely love this room. It's got everything in it I want. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please consider like, sharing and subscribing, and if it lets you, please hype. I know it doesn't work on my short ones, but yeah, you lot take care now, and hopefully you enjoyed the video, and yeah, love you all. Bye for now.